Hello, everybody. It is I, X Testament, and I have not been on here in a good while. A good long while, and I wanted to talk about something. Specifically, Genshin Impact. Specifically, what you're seeing on screen. Just let me... So, in most gotcha games, $140 will bring you a lot further than it will in this game. In a lot of gotcha games, what they've got going for you right here will have you going further than they do in this game. And this is a problem, especially if Genshin wants more people to pay for their games and entice the current free-to-play players into playing this game. This is not okay. Like at all. In fact, they should probably double it. Now, I'm going to show you something. This is amazing. This is great. This is wonderful. This is good. The only thing that I wish was that that was sent to 100, but that is more on my kind of like completion thing, where it's like it's not at an odd place, but it's like at a good place. Like why couldn't it be 100 instead of 90 with at the same price? Like, anyways, just small minor inconvenience. But other than that, this is amazing. This entire thing for 30 months is worth more, wait for it, than this, than this, than this, than this. So for a month, for $7 Canadian, you are you are getting less or more. For $7, you're getting more than these things in a month. You get more than what these offer you. And that's a problem, because I would like for me to, when I spend $40, for it not to be one pull. I would like for when I pay $20 or $21, however you see fit, for it to be at least one 10 pull. So this is a 10 pull. This is not a 10 pull. This is most definitely not a 10 pull. And I don't even know why this exists. Like, maybe to get you over that edge. I literally do not know why that exists. So, a theory or a thought, a helpful suggestion, if they wanted people to pay more on this game, because currently all of this sucks. And this also sucks, because you can get all of this just by paying $7 on the Welkin Moon. And that negates this entire row, usually. And then you'd go and pay to, like, get there faster if you wanted to or whatever. But if you have the patience and you wanted to, like, you know, pull twice or pull 3 times, all you really needed to do is, like, pay for the Welkin Moon. But that's a problem. And then this, $70. $70 to get 2 pulls. 2 10 pulls. And it's not just like you're already like it's bad. In most gacha games, this money takes me further. In Raid, this money takes me further. In AFK Arena, this money takes me further. And yes, I have been playing those games, so I know this. So I also know that they treat Honkai really well. This game is coming up in September. It will be a year out. And if this remains the same, there's going to be a problem. Because it shouldn't remain the same. This all, in my opinion, needs a revamp. Now, I enjoy this game, obviously, because I've spent money on this game. So, you know, that should show something or another. And while I am AR-45 intentionally, I could go further, but I've kept myself there intentionally until I've gotten certain characters where I want them. But that's not what I'm really talking about. I'm talking about how to fix this. Everything here should be doubled, if not tripled. For $7, have it be 600 Genesis crystals. For $21, have it be 110 pull. It's not like they can't afford it. For $40, have it be the equivalent of the 30 pulls, or 310 pulls. So for $40, you get 310 pulls, 30. And then this, you should have it at essentially what this is now, if not a little bit higher. So instead of it being 210 pulls, which is already horrendous at $70, to make it better and to make it more enticing for a lot of people, this should be this. $70 for this. And this right here needs to allow you for 10 pulls. What you get with this is 4 10 pulls on its base, plus an extra 10 pull. So 50 10 pulls, that's not even enough to guarantee a character. Yes, you could potentially get a 5-star with this without pity, potentially. If RNG is with you, potentially you could get it. If luck is on your side, it could happen. The problem is that you're spending $140 Canadian for, and I don't know what it is in US or other things. I'm just talking that, like, if you see the C there, that means Canadian. So $140 Canadian for 5 10 pulls. Not much else. Not a whole lot else going on for you. Does it need to be this way? No. Are there worse systems? Sure. But just because there are worse systems doesn't mean we should be complacent with things that are bad. And this is bad. In AFK Arena, if I were to spend this much money right here, if I were to do it, I would get a crap ton of stuff plus a high tier hero. If I were to spend this much money, once again, I get up a whole bunch of stuff and a high tier hero. A whole bunch of stuff that helps me level up, gives me armor, progresses me further into the game, allows me to summon like more characters multiple times over. I think for these amounts of money, it's a good chunk of money. Like, heck, there is a system where if I spend this much money in AFK Arena, I would essentially get the equivalent of a whole lot of diamonds to summon characters a whole lot of times, definitely more than once. And I think it's, I want to say 12 12 cards that you can flip over. Might be more, might be less. Can't remember, haven't really counted. But like at least 12 cards you're flipping over. And each time you flip over a card, you have like a chance to get a blue or you have a chance to get a purple. And most of the time you'll end up with a blue or a green. But sometimes you'll end up with 1 purple, 2 purple, 3 purple. Usually it's 1 or 2 purples in one shot if you get lucky. And for this much money in AFK Arena, I could do that at least, I want to say 5 times, 5 to 10 times. I haven't calculated the exact amount of times I'd be able to pull because it's a lot of diamonds and you only need, in there you need, I believe it is 2,600 diamonds, was it? Or was it 2,800? Either case, it's anywhere from the 2,600 to the 2,800, or was it 2,700 in between? Can't remember. But what I do remember is that they give you a crap ton of diamonds, like so much in your daily quests, in your progress, in the daily login, in the quest that you have to complete, which is a whole lot more than on here, in the PvP systems, in the dungeons you complete, in the labyrinth you complete. They're just throwing diamonds at you willy-nilly. Here, have some more diamonds. Here, have some more diamonds. Here, have some more diamonds. Here, have a bunch of diamonds. And you can summon and summon and summon and summon all day, every day. Provided you do all that. And then, like, if you choose to pay, you get even more diamonds, and it's a good system. Here, it's like they're scraping out of the bottom of a barrel, and they're going, what shall we give them? How about our scraps? And I feel like if they change this to 10 pulls or 100 pulls altogether, change this to 50 to 60 pulls, change this to 10 pulls, change this to either 1 or 2 10 pulls, change this to a 10 pull, and change this to, I don't know, 5 pulls or something. I don't know. The point I'm trying to make is that you increase the amount you're given or you reduce the amount it costs to summon a hero, and you will get more people paying for this. You will get more people who think it's actually worth their money. You will get people going, they're not as stingy as we thought. You won't have people ripping out their hair. So, a simple solution is to either double or triple all of this, and just to entice people to actually buy it. This, even being 600 is fine. Boosting it up, like if we boosted this up, let's say this was boosted to 600, sure, whatever, fine, I guess. It would still be more useless than getting the welcome pack. Okay, to make this not as useless as the welcome pack, change it to 110 pull. Change this to this, right? Or 1600 crystals so that you can get 1600 of these, and people could be like, yeah, I want a 10 pull. They pay $7. Boom, they get it. This one, change it so that they have 2 or 3 10 pulls. So this one becomes this. Change this one to this, to where they have 40 to 50 10 pulls. Easy peasy. Change this to where they have 70 10 pulls. And then this, they get 100 10 pulls. Or not 100 10 pulls, 10 pulls. So 100 pulls altogether. So they get 60 pulls, 100 pulls, 30 to 40 pulls, 10 to 20 pulls, no, 20 to 30 pulls, 40 to 50 pulls, 60 to 70 pulls, and 100 pulls, 10 pull. And that fixes everything. People will become invested. You will make more money. It is more of a reward. You don't have to look at that and go, maybe not. And you won't have people being like, oh, I'm just on the precipice. Maybe I'll just spend a little bit. No, no, no. You'll get more. You'll get a lot more. So yeah, that's my rant for today, because when this is more valuable than any of these four, there's a problem. And it's already, other people have talked about this before, but like, change the summons, this, who buys this anyways? Like, who, like, I mean, this is useful, but this costs this. So you're paying $20 to get that. And nobody's going to pay $20 to get that, or at least they're not going to want to. They're going to want to pay this so that they can get primo gems, so that they can get more summons, and it's just, the entire system is flawed and needs to be changed. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, that has been my video. I know I've been absent on this channel for quite a bit, but I'm back now, hopefully for a longer period of time. Now that I've figured out what I want to do with it. And yeah, I'll probably be back talking about Genshin on some other stuff. But if you want to see more issues, go watch Tektone's videos. He goes over them, gives some great solutions. And then there are like other people, like I think MTash also goes over a bunch of them as well. Plus I'm like an absurdly small streamer anyways. And who knows if anybody's going to watch this regardless. But yeah, just because there are worse systems out there doesn't mean you should be happy with scraps off of the plate, especially when Honkai has a better system going for it than Genshin, and there is no reason why they can't give Genshin similar kinds of goodies as well, or at least up their game, because their game is currently So yeah, anyways, until next time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!